Sagittarius, welcome to your birthday reading. Welcome to December. And welcome to Inner Divine Truth. Your catalyst this month, envy, but it came in reverse. Now, when I first saw this card, the first thing that popped in my mind was release. This energy feels like something has been lifted, a release of this energy which shows lack. I'm sensing some sort of dishonesty with oneself as well, lack, and the sense of envy that there is more beyond what I have. And now with this energy coming reverse, it's telling me that there's a release of that feeling, that sense of lack, that sense of disillusionment with what you have and what others have. And there's it just feels like there's such a, I feel like your energy has suddenly lifted as you have released that chalice of accounting, what I have, what they have, and so on and so forth. This whole mirage sort of is what I'm seeing here with the colors and the darkness and the light. I feel there is a sense of awakening, truth, a release that I'm picking up from that card. And bang in the center of your reading as we kick off this month, we have the Death card, we have the card of transformation, and I think that is what is ending for you, right? This energy of not feeling enough, not having this perception of not being enough, not having enough, not doing enough, not being as good as others. And your other cards are also speaking to that, because next to death we have the Five of Pentacles. Same thing. The Five of Pentacles is all about feeling not being taken care of, not feeling grounded, not having enough faith, not feeling physically well. So, and I feel there's a whole big awakening, a big shift that is taking place for you this month, and that is coming, this energy is dissipating. As I feel it's already ended. As I'm doing this reading, I feel this sense of lack, distrust, disillusionment has come to an end. You're moving towards faith, moving towards a recognition of a truer you, your true value, who you are, what you bring to the table, what you have to offer is much more grandeur is the word that's coming to my mind right now. They're telling me grandeur than this. It's like all that glitters is not gold. There is something far more valuable, far more worthy that you have to offer. And that is where this shift is taking place, right? So death is moving away from this energy of the Five of Pentacles, the lack. And so that's where you are, because also the Death card is the card for Scorpio, the energy of transformation. And I feel like this is what's happening in November, and it's coming to a close, and you're starting very fresh, like a brand new you is coming up in December. What Spirit would like you to focus on is that Page of Pentacles, something learning, something to learn, something to grow, something to nurture, a skill, a talent, an occupation perhaps. This is the learner card. He's an academic. The Page of Pentacles could also bear positive news regarding a job or a project. He could bring a news towards you, but it could also be that you need to step into what you've been putting your focus on. Again, your talents, your skill, your worth, what you bring to the table, who you are. It's an understanding, right, of who you are, how he is admiring that pentacle he's holding. And there's a lot to grow from. It's one seed, but it holds a lot of potential. So that's what Spirit would like you to focus on, you, and what you can grow from, the talents and the ideas and creativity that you have. what you're leaving behind, the recent past, is our Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Now, this is an energy, like I said, that's ending. This is conflicting thoughts, a lot of mental chatter happening that is not productive, not helpful. And again, it's rooted in this energy of envy, of looking at what others have, looking outside of you, looking, outside. I'm feeling there's a lot of out there. Sorry about the sunshine here. There's a lot of outside, out there energy, because her focus is outside. He is also looking at what others are doing. These people are indeed outside. So it's a very out there energy, and I think that is what has ended, right? It's an abrupt ending with the Death card. The energy has shifted. It's like a 180 degree turn for you here in terms of the shift, the energy that has. I'm just feeling like because these two people are looking away from each other, right? The Death is this way, and this man is focusing on the other side. So it feels like you have decided to completely shift your attention and not go to a place of lack with the Five of Pentacles here. What is crowning you? What is guiding you forward? We have two cards. We have Three of Cups and the Four of Cups. And the Three of Cups is that celebration. I feel there's also recognition. There is joyfulness here. There is your heart feeling content. It's also very social energy. With the Four of Cups, there is that recognition that there is something else beyond this idea that, all that glitters is gold, that you have recognized that there is true happiness elsewhere, and you're basking in that glory. There is something happening. There's a shift that has happened that is now pointing you towards your end goals, what you would like to achieve and nurture within you, and it's making you really happy. It's coming from a place of deep emotional fulfillment and contentment, and you have recognized what Spirit would like you to focus on. With the Four of Cups here, it could also indicate a little bit of boredom, but I'm sensing a little bit of motivation stemming from your heart space, recognizing what makes you truly happy, and you want to now follow that instead of this boredom energy. I feel like you are focusing on what you truly cherish, who you truly cherish, who are the people who support you, and who are your team, and that is what is pushing you forward. Next, we have the King of Swords as the outcome, as the final, let's say, where is all this leading you? And the King of Swords is fantastic for this because he's an intellect. The King of Swords has mastered his thoughts and his speech, and he gives clear direction. He leads with a lot of clarity. And I feel going forward towards the end of December, as we close this year of 2021, you will have immense clarity about where you've been, what makes you truly happy, who are the people, who have your back. The process of death and rebirth and regeneration, what have you left behind, this energy of leaving something behind, and where have you transitioned to? And that King of Swords is bringing in that clarity, and I think eventually, overall, it will lead you to that Page of Pentacle. I think a greater shift, a greater focus will happen perhaps in the much beginning of next year, where you will lead with the energy of the King of Swords into how you plant this seed. You'll have clarity, you'll have a vision, you'll know who to talk to, and the words, how you pitch yourself, how you speak to people, how you network and connect with people. And as you do so, you will no longer be in the energy of the Page of Pentacles. Rather, you command as the king, as a much more mature energy, somebody who knows what he's or she is talking about. And there's a lot of mental clarity, there's great command over your subject matter. There will be clear speech. And so I'm feeling there will be a lot of charisma and attraction to this king as you step into this energy of the King of Swords. All right, Sagittarius, I am now going to draw 3 cards from my Angel Answers deck, and I already have one. You see, a year from now. A year from now. Next we have choose a new direction. And this is speaking to our Page of Pentacles here. So those of you who are wondering what I'm talking about regarding your talents and skills in a project or a new job opportunity, well, I feel like something might come towards you which you haven't anticipated or expected, some of you out there, and it might make you reconsider the direction that you're on. One more card, and there's recovery. There's recovery. All right, it's interesting how this light is falling onto my table here, and it's reflecting, the sunshine is being reflected off from the cards. Anyway, lots of shiny objects here. Anyway, so we have recovery, and it's a time to rest and allow things to unfold. But I feel that, you know, this month it's a time to celebrate and to focus on what makes you truly happy, and find that the Page of Pentacles within you, you know, what you need to learn, what you need to nurture, what you need to grow within you. All right, Sagittarius, happy birthday. I'll see you guys in the new